Hi everyone, my name is Joanne, and I wanted to just let you guys get to know me a little bit more. And my journey started in July of 2013. I was in a really bad place in my life. I had gained a lot of weight because I was an emotional eater. I would go all day without eating, and then when I get home, I would just binge on whatever was in the cupboard, and it usually was extremely processed and super sweet. I love sweets. And I was exhausted all the time, and I didn't know why, besides the fact that I was working, like, again, multiple jobs and crazy hours trying to keep up with life. And I really was in the rat race of life. It was crazy. I mean, it just when I thought I was catching up, it just, something else was going to happen. And I had two daughters to take care of. I had a lot of extracurricular activities to deal with them. And I was just exhausted. And I remember looking at TV and thinking, seeing like a really fit person and thinking, oh, I can be that. I can get there whenever I want. I just have to put my mind to it. But I got to the point when I would see that and I would be like, it's done. It's over. This is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. And that's it. No, I just had given up hope. Now, it wouldn't have been a problem about accepting who I was, but I wasn't happy with who I was at the time. So that wasn't good. I had to change the things that I could change and accept the things I couldn't. I could change my body. I wasn't happy with it. I wanted to fit in clothes and look decent in my clothes and not have to hide behind my daughters in pictures because I felt uncomfortable. And so I got an email in July from Beachbody about T25, and it was a 25-minute program. And as you can tell, time was an issue for me. So I thought, well, gosh, it's Shanti, who I tried to do Insanity, and I couldn't do Insanity. It was too long for me at the time because, again, I was so busy. And I said, I knew he was hardcore. I said, I'm like, 25 minutes. I can't make an excuse. I can totally do that. So I finally thought, like, wow, I found something that I can do this. I can do this. So I went all in. I bought T25. I bought Shakeology, and I started my workouts. And then they put me in a challenge group, which I was, like, so not excited about. And honestly, that's what made all the difference for me. I know challenge groups isn't for everybody, but I can tell you that I ended up embracing that challenge group, and it made all the difference for me. Because I remember when I hit week 2, and my self-motivation was going down. It was 4 in the morning, because when I worked day shift, I worked night shift too, but when I worked day shift, I would have to wake up at 4 to get my workouts in. And I remember that one day in my second week where the alarm went off and I was exhausted and I just started sobbing. I'm like, I can't do this. Why is it so hard for me? Why is everything just so hard? Why is life so hard? I mean, I was just a victim, a total victim, total pity party. But it was hard. It was really hard for me at the time, just everything. And I thought of the girls in the group, and I knew that this girl was going to do her workout, and the other girl was going to do her workout, and I didn't want to be that girl that didn't post a workout that day. And I went on downstairs crying, pushed play, and finished my workout crying. I cried at the beginning of my workout. I remember thinking, I can't believe I'm crying during a workout. Of course, I stopped in the middle of it and finished my workout, and I was so glad I did it. And then week 3, that was it. There was no stopping me. I was full force. I ended up losing over 20 pounds, and what I gained more than anything is not that I was able to fit in my clothes better, which that was great, of course. The main thing that I got was that I was alive again. I was a different person. I was present with my children where I wasn't present before. I mean, my children have actually, I can quote them saying, thank God you found Beachbody, because they knew that something was wrong with me. They knew that mommy was always stressed out and stuff, and they just thought that's what life was. And when they saw that how I was, when I was able to manage life a little bit better, you know, when you eat healthier, when you exercise, you're able to handle stress a lot differently. Doesn't mean that we don't freak out once in a while, but we're able to handle it differently. And they were able to see that side of me where I was just like happy again. And that was the biggest gift that I got from this whole transformation. So when that happened, I'm like, I have to share this with everybody. People need to know that they can there's so much that they can totally control in their life. There's a lot we can't, but there's a lot that you can. There's a lot that you can change. And if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything that you want as long as it's, it's within your control. Anyways, and that's it. That's my story. I'm super excited to be part of this group. And let's, have a great month together. Take care. Bye.